नमो नमस्तिष्ठद्भ्यो दावद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सभाभ्यः सभापतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो अश्वेभ्यो अश्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नम आव्यादिनीभ्यो विविद्यन्तेभ्यश्च वो नमो नम उगणाभ्यस्त्रिगुंहतेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गृत्सेभ्यो गृत्सपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गणेभ्यो गणपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो विरूपेभ्यो विश्वरूपेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो महद्भ्यः क्षुल्लकेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रतिभ्यो रतेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रतेभ्यो रतपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सेनाभ्यः सेनानिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः क्षत्रुभ्यः संग्रहेतृभ्यश्च वो नमो नमस्तत्क्षद्भ्यो रतकारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः कुलालेभ्यः कर्मारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः पुञ्जिष्टेभ्यो निषादेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः इषुकृद्भ्यो दन्वकृद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमो मृगयुभ्यश्वनिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः श्वभ्यश्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो भवाय च रुद्राय च नमः शर्वाय च पशुपतये च नमो नीलग्रीवाय च शितिकण्ठाय च नमः कपर्दिने च युक्तकेशाय च नमः सहस्राक्षाय च शतधन्वने च नमो गिरिशाय च शिपिविष्टाय च नमो मीडुष्टमाय चेषुमते च नमो ह्रस्वाय च वामनाय च नमो बृहते च वर्षीयसे च नमो वृद्धाय च संवृध्वने च नमो अग्र्याय च प्रथमाय च नमः आशवे चाजिराय च नमः शीघ्रियाय च शीभ्याय च नमः ऊर्याय चावस्वन्याय च नमः श्रोतस्याय च द्वीप्याय च नमो ज्येष्ठाय च कनिष्ठाय च नमः पूर्वजाय च परजाय च नमो मध्यमाय चापगल्भाय च नमो जघन्याय च बुद्ध्याय च नमः शोभ्याय च प्रतिसर्याय च नमो याम्याय च क्षेम्याय च नमः उर्वर्याय च खल्याय च नमः श्लोक्याय चावसान्याय च नमो वन्याय च कक्ष्याय च नमः श्रवाय च प्रतिश्रवाय च नमः आशुषेणाय चाशुरताय च नमः शूराय चावविन्दते च नमो वर्मिणे च वरूथिने च नमो बिल्मिने च कवचिने च नमः श्रुताय च श्रुतसेनाय च नमो दुन्दुभ्याय चाहनन्याय च नमो धृष्णवे च प्रमृषाय च नमो दूताय च प्रहिताय च नमो निषङ्गिणे चेषुधिमते च नमः तीक्ष्णे शवे चायुधिने च नमः स्वायुधाय च सुधन्वने च नमः श्रुत्याय च पत्याय च नमः काट्याय च नीप्याय च नमः सूद्याय च सरस्याय च नमो नाद्याय च वैशन्ताय च नमः कूप्याय च भट्याय च नमो वर्ष्याय च वर्ष्याय च नमो मेद्याय च विद्युत्याय च नमः इन्द्रियाय च तप्याय च नमो वात्याय च रेश्म्याय च नमो वास्तव्याय च वास्तुपाय च ॐ हर 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 ॐ नमः सोमाय च रुद्राय च नमस्ताम्राय चारुणाय च नमः शङ्गाय च पशुपतये च नमः उग्राय च भीमाय च नमो अग्रे वदाय च दूरे वदाय च नमो हन्त्रे च हनीयसे च नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यो नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयोभवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च नमस्तेत्याय च कूल्याय च नमः पार्याय च वार्याय च नमः प्रधरणाय चोत्तरणाय च नमः आतार्याय च लाद्याय च नमः षष्ट्याय च फेन्याय च नमः श्रीकट्याय च प्रवाक्याय च नमः इरिण्याय च प्रपत्याय च नमः किगुंशिलाय च क्षयणाय च नमः कपर्दिने च पुलस्तये च नमो गोष्ठ्याय च गृह्याय च नमस्तल्प्याय च गेह्याय च नमः काट्याय च गह्वरेष्ठाय च नमो हृदयाय च निवेष्ट्याय च नमः पागुंसव्याय च रजस्याय च नमः शुष्क्याय च हरित्याय च नमो लोप्याय चोलप्याय च नमः ऊर्व्याय च सूर्याय च नमः पर्याय च पर्णशद्याय च नमोपगुणमाणाय च विघ्नते च नमः आकिषते च प्रकिधते च नमो वक्किरिकेभ्यो देवानागुं हृदयेभ्यो नमो विक्षीणकेभ्यो नमो विचिन्वत्केभ्यो नमः आनिर्हतेभ्यो नमः आमीवत्केभ्यः द्रापे अन्धसस्पदे दरिद्रन्नीललोहिता येषां पुरुषाणाम् येषां पशूनां मा वेर्मा रोमो येषां किञ्चनाममत या ते रुद्रशिवा तनु शिवा विश्वाह भेषजी शिवा रुद्रस्य भेषजी तया नो मृडजीवसे इमागुं रुद्राय तवसे कपर्दिने क्षयद्वीराय प्रभरामहे मतिम् यथा नः शमसद्विपदे चतुष्पदे विश्वं पुष्टं ग्रामे अस्मिन्ननातुरम् मृडानो रुद्रो तनो मयस्कृति क्षयद्वीराय नमसा विधेमते यच्चञ्चयोऽस्य मनुराय जय पिता तदश्याम तव रुद्रप्रणीतौ मानो महान्तमुतमानो अर्भकं मान उक्षन्तमुतमान उक्षितम् मानो वदीपितरं मोत मातरं प्रियामानस्तनुवो रुद्ररीरिषः मानस्तोके दनये मान आयुषि मानो गोषु मानो अश्वेषु रीरिषः वीरान्मानो रुद्रभामितो वदीर्हविष्मन्तो नमसा विधेमते आरात्ते गोघ्न उत पूरुषग्ने क्षयद्वीराय सुन्नमस्मेते अस्तु रक्षा च नो अधि च देव ब्रूयता च नः शर्म यच्चद्विबर्हाः सुविश्रुतं गर्त सदयुवानं मृगन्न भीममुपहत्नुमुग्रम् मृडाचरित्रे रुद्रस्तवानो अन्यन्ते अस्मन्निवपन्तु सेनाः परिणो रुद्रस्य हेतिर्ऋणक्तु परिद्वेषस्य दुर्मतिरघायोः अवस्थिरामहवभ्यस्तनुष्वमीपस्तोकाय तनया गणयया मीडुष्टमशिवतमशिवो नः सुमना भव परमे वृक्ष आयुधन्निदाय कृत्तिं वसान आचर पिनाकं बिभ्रदागहि विकिरित विलोहित नमस्ते अस्तु भगवः यास्ते सहस्रगुंहेतयोऽन्यमस्मन्निवपन्तु ताः सहस्राणि सहस्रदा बाहुवोस्तव हेतयः तासामीशानो भगवः पराचीनामुकाकृति सहस्राणि सहस्रशो ये रुद्रा अधिभूम्या तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने वदन्वानि तन्मसि अस्मिन् महत्यर्णवेऽन्तरिक्षे भवा अदि नीलग्रीवाश्रितिकण्ठाः शर्वा अधः क्षमाचराः नीलग्रीवाश्रितिकण्ठादिवगुं रुद्रा उपश्रिताः ये वृक्षेषु सस्मिञ्जरा नीलग्रीवा विलोहिताः ये भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखासः कपर्दिनः ये अन्येषु विविद्यन्ति पात्रेषु पिबतो जनान् ये पताम्बतिरक्षय ऐलभृदायव्युतः ये तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति शुकावन्तो निषङ्गिणः य एतावन्तश्च भूयागुंश्च दिशो रुद्रावितस्तिरे तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने वदन्वानि तन्मसि नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्यां येऽन्तरिक्षे ये दिवि येषामन्नं वातो वर्षमृषभस्तेभ्यो दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणा दश प्रतीचीर्दशोदीचीर्दशोद्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु ते विष्णो यश्च नो द्वेष्टितं भोजं वेदधामि त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् यो रुद्रो अग्नौ यो अप्सु य औषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु एते सहस्रमयुतं पाशा मृत्यो मर्त्याय हन्तवे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वानवयजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरधिरुद्रो माविशान्तकः तेनान्नेनाप्यायस्व नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि तमुष्टु हि यस्विषुस्तुदन्वायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य यक्ष्वामहेशो मनसाय रुद्रं नमो देवमसुरन्धुवस्य अयं मे हस्तो भगवान् अयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे विश्वभेषजो जगुं शिवाभिमर्शनः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ तच्छंयोरावृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजम् शन्नो अस्तु द्विपदे शं चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्षः सहस्रपात् स भूमिन् विश्वतो वृत्वा अत्यतिष्ठद्दशाङ्गुलम् पुरुष एवेतकुं सर्वम् यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यम् उतामृतत्वस्येषा नः यदन्नेनातिरोहति एतावानस्य महिमा अतो ज्यायागश्च पूरुषः पादोऽस्य विश्वा भूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि त्रिपादूर्ध्व उदैर्पुरुषः पादोऽस्येह भवात् पुनः ततो विश्वं व्यक्रामत् शासनानशने अभि तस्माद् विराट जायत विराजो अधिपूरुषः स जातो अत्यरिच्यत पश्चाद्भूभिमतो पुरः यत्पुरुषेण हविषा देवा यज्ञमतन्वता वसन्तो अस्यासीताज्यम् ग्रीष्म इद्मः शरद्धविः सप्तास्यासन् परिधयः त्रिसप्तः समिधः कृताः देवा यद्यज्ञम् तन्वानः अबध्नन् पुरुषम् पशुम् तैयज्ञम् बर्हिषि प्रोक्षन् पुरुषम् जातमग्रतः तेन देवा अयजन्त साध्या ऋषयस्य ये तस्माद्यज्ञाः सर्वहुतः संवृतम् वृषदाज्यम् पशुगुस्तागुश्चक्रे वायव्यान् आरण्यान् ग्राम्याश्च ये तस्माद्यज्ञाः सर्वहुतः ऋषः सामानि जज्ञिरे छन्दागुंसि जज्ञिरे तस्मात् यजुस्तस्मादजायत तस्मादश्वा अजायन्त ये केचोभयादतः गावो अजज्ञिरे तस्माज्जाता अजावयः यत्पुरुषम् व्यदधुः कथिताव्यकल्पयन् मुखम् किमस्य कौ बाहू काहूरूपादावुच्येते ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीत् बाहूराजन्यकृतः ऊरू तदस्य यद्वैश्यः पद्भ्यागुम् शूद्रो अजायत चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षुः सूर्यो अजायत मुखादिन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च प्राणाद्वायुरजायत नाभ्या आसीदन्तरिक्षम् शीर्ष्णोद्यौ समवर्तत पद्भ्याम् भूमिर्दिशः श्रोत्रात् तथा लोकागुम् अकल्पयन् वेदागमेतम् पुरुषम् महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णम् तमसस्तु पारे सर्वाणि रूपाणि विचित्य धीरः नामानि कृत्वाभिवदन् यदास्ते धाता पुरस्ताद्यमुदा जहार शक्रप्रविद्वान् प्रदिशस्रतस्रः तमेवम् विद्वान् अमृत इह भवति नान्यः पन्था अयनाय विद्यते यज्ञेन यज्ञमयजन्त देवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्यासन् ते हनाकम् महिमानः सचन्ते यत्र पूर्वे साध्या सन्ति देवाः अभ्यः सम्भूत पृथिव्यैरथाश्च विश्वकर्मणः समवर्धताति तस्य त्वष्टा विदधद्रूपमेति तत्पुरुषस्य विश्वमाजानमग्रे वेदाहमेतम् पुरुषम् महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णम् तमसः परस्तात् तमेवम् विद्वान् अमृत इह भवति नान्यः पन्था विद्यते यनाय प्रजापतिश्चरति गर्भे अन्तः अजायमानो बहुधा विजायते तस्य धीराः परिजानन्ति योनिम् मरीचीनाम् पदमिच्छन्ति वेदसः यो देवेभ्य आतपति यो देवानाम् पुरोहितः पूर्वो यो देवेभ्यो जातः नमो रुचाय ब्राह्मये ऋचं ब्राह्मं जनयन्तः
देवा अग्रे तदब्रुवन्
यस्वैवं ब्राह्मणो विद्यात्
तस्य देवा असन्वशे
श्रीश्च ते लक्ष्मीश्च पत्न्यौ अहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्राणि रूपम् अश्विनौ व्याप्तम् इष्टं मनिषाणाम् अमुं मनिषाणाम् सर्वं मनिषाणाम् तच्छय्योरावृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजम् शन्नो अस्तु द्विपदे शं चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
निधनपतये नमः
निधनपतान्तिकाय नमः ऊर्ध्वाय नमः ऊर्ध्वलिङ्गाय नमः हिरण्याय नमः हिरण्यलिङ्गाय नमः सुवर्णाय नमः सुवर्णलिङ्गाय नमः दिव्याय नमः दिव्यलिङ्गाय नमः भवाय नमः भवलिङ्गाय नमः सर्वाय नमः सर्वलिङ्गाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवलिङ्गाय नमः ज्वलाय नमः ज्वललिङ्गाय नमः आत्माय नमः आत्मलिङ्गाय नमः परमाय नमः परमलिङ्गाय नमः एतत् सोमस्य सूर्यस्य सर्वलिङ्गस्थापयति पाणिमन्त्रम् पवित्रम् सद्यो जातं प्रपद्यामि सद्यो जाताय वै नमो नमः भवे भवेनाति भवे भवस्व माम् भवोद्भवाय नमः वामदेवाय नमो ज्येष्ठाय नमः श्रेष्ठाय नमो रुद्राय नमः कालाय नमः कलविकरणाय नमो बलविकरणाय नमो बलाय नमो बलप्रमथनाय नमः सर्वभूतदमनाय नमो मनोन्मनाय नमः अघोरेभ्यो दघोरेभ्यो घोरघोरतरेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः सर्वसर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते अस्तु रुद्ररूपेभ्यः तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात् ईशानः सर्वविद्यानामीश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपतिर्ब्रह्मणोऽधिपतिर्ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवो नमो हिरण्यबाहवे हिरण्यवर्णाय हिरण्यरूपाय हिरण्यपतये अम्बिकापतय उमापतये पशुपतये नमो नमः ऋतगुं सत्यं परं ब्रह्म पुरुषं कृष्णपिङ्गलम् ऊर्ध्वरेतं विरूपाक्षं विश्वरूपाय वै नमो नमः सर्वो वै रुद्रस्तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु पुरुषो वै रुद्रः सन्महो नमो नमः विश्वं भूतं भुवनं चित्रं बहुधा जातं जायमानं च यत् सर्वो ह्येष रुद्रस्तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु कद्रुद्राय प्रचेदसे मीढुष्टमाय तव्यसे
ऊचे वसन्तमगुंधुते सर्वो ह्येष रुद्रस्तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः योपां पुष्पं वेदां पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति चन्द्रमा वा अपां पुष्पं
पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति अग्निर्वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति योऽग्निरायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वा अग्नेरायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति वायुर्वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यो वायोरायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै वायोरायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति असो वै तपन्नमायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यो मुष्यतपत आयतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वा अमुष्यतपत आयतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति चन्द्रमा वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यो चन्द्रमस आयतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै चन्द्रमस आयतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति नक्षत्राणि वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यो नक्षत्राणामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै नक्षत्राणामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यो नैवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति पर्जन्यो वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यः पर्जन्यस्यायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै पर्जन्यस्यायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति संवत्सरो वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यः संवत्सरस्यायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै संवत्सरस्यायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योऽप्सुनावं प्रतिष्ठितां वेद प्रत्येव तिष्ठति राजाधिराजाय प्रसय्यसाहिने नमो वयं वै श्रवणाय कुर्महे समे कामान् कामकामाय मह्यम् कामेश्वरो वैश्रवणो दधातु कुबेराय वैश्रवणाय महाराजाय नमः पुरुषस्य विद्मसहस्राक्षस्य महादेवस्य धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे चक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो नन्दि प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महासेनाय धीमहि तन्नः षण्मुखः प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे सुवर्णपक्षाय धीमहि तन्नो गरुड प्रचोदयात् वेदात्मनाय विद्महे हिरण्यगर्भाय धीमहि तन्नो ब्रह्म प्रचोदयात् नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात् वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गुष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंह प्रचोदयात् भास्कराय विद्महे महद्युतिकराय धीमहि तन्नो आदित्य प्रचोदयात् वैश्वानराय विद्महे लालीलाय धीमहि तन्नो अग्नि प्रचोदयात् कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गे प्रचोदयात् ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्व प्रचोदयात् सहस्रपरमा देवी शतमूला शताङ्कुरा सर्वगुं हरतु मे पापं दूर्वा दुःस्वप्ननाशनी काण्डात् काण्डात् प्ररोहन्ति परुषः परुषः परे एवानो दूर्वे प्रतनु सहस्रेण शतेन च या शतेन प्रतनोषि सहस्रेण विरोहसि तस्यास्ते देवीष्टके विधेमः हविषा वयम् अश्वक्रान्ते रथक्रान्ते विष्णुक्रान्ते वसुन्धरा शिरसा धारयिष्यामि रक्षस्व मां पदे पदे जातवेदसे सुनवामसो ममराति यतो निदहाति वेदः स नः परिषदति दुर्गाणि विश्वानावेव सिन्धुं दुरितात्यग्निः तामग्निवर्णां तपसा ज्वलन्तीं कैरोचनीं कर्मफलेषु जुष्टा दुर्गां देवीगुं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये सुतरसि तरसे नमः अग्ने त्वं पारयानव्यो अस्मान् स्वस्तिभिरति दुर्गाणि विश्वा पूश्च पृथिवी बहुला न हुर्वे भवातोकायतनयाय शय्यो विश्वानि नो दुर्गः जातवेद सिन्धुन्ननावा दुरितातिपर्षि अग्ने अत्रिवन्मनसा गृणानोऽस्माकं बोध्यभिता तनूनाम् पृतनाजितगुं सहमानमुग्रमग्निगुं हुवेम परमात् सदस्सात् स नः परिषदति दुर्गाणि विश्वाक्षामद्देवो अतिदुरितात्यग्निः प्रत्नोषि कमीड्यो अध्वरेषु सनाच्च होतानव्यश्च सत्सि स्वाञ्चाग्ने तनुवं विप्रयः स्वास्मभ्यं च सो भगवाय जस्व गोभिर्जुष्टमयुजो निषिक्तं तवेन्द्रविष्णोरनुसञ्चरेम नाकस्य पृष्ठमपि संवसानो वैष्णवील्लोक इह मादयन्ताम् कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गे प्रचोदयात् यश्छन्दसां वृषभो विश्वरूपः छन्दोभ्योऽध्यमृता सम्बभूव समेन्द्रो मेधया शृणोतु अमृतस्य देवधारणो भूयासम् शरीरं मे विचर्षणम् जिह्वा मे मधुमत्तमा कर्णाभ्यां भूरि विश्रुवम् ब्रह्मणः कोशोऽसि मेधया पिहितः श्रुतं मे गोपाय मेधा देवी जुषमाना नागा विश्वाची भद्रा सुमनस्यमाना त्वया जुष्टानुदमाना दुरुक्ता बृहद्वदेम विदते सुवीराः त्वया जुष्ट ऋषिर्भवति देवि त्वया ब्रह्म गतश्रीहृतत्वया त्वया जुष्टश्चित्रं विन्दते वसुसानो जुषस्वद्रविणो न मेधे मेधां म इन्द्रो दधातु मेधां देवी सरस्वती मेधां मे अश्विना उभावाधत्तां पुष्करस्रजा अप्सरासु च या मेधा गन्धर्वेषु च यन्मनः दैवी मेधा सरस्वती सा मा मेधा सुरभिर्जुषताग स्वाहा आमा मेधा सुरभिर्विश्वरूपा हिरण्यवर्णा जगति जगम्या ऊर्जस्वती पयसा पिन्वमाना सा मा मेधा सुप्रतीका जुषन्तां मयि मेधां मयि प्रजां
मयि अग्निस्तेजो
दधातु मयि मेधां मयि प्रजा मयीन्द्र इन्द्रियं दधातु मयि मेधां मयि प्रजा मयि सूर्यो भ्राजो दधातु हंस हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंस प्रचोदयात् नीलां देवीगुं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये गृणाहि घृतवती सवितराधिपत्यै पयस्वतीरन्तिराशानो अस्तु ध्रुवाधिशां विष्णुपत्न्यघोरा शेषाना सहसोय मनोता बृहस्पतिर्मातरिश्वोत वायुः सन्धुवाना वाता अभिनो गृणन्तु विष्टम्बो दिवो धरुणः पृथिव्या अस्येषाना जगतो विष्णुपत्नी तेजोऽसि तत्ते प्रयच्छामि तेजस्वदस्तु मे मुखम् तेजस्वच्छिरो अस्तु मे तेजस्वान् विश्वत प्रत्यङ्ग तेजसा सम्पिपृग्धिमा ओजोऽसि तत्ते प्रयच्छामि ओजस्वदस्तु मे मुखम् ओजस्वच्छिरो अस्तु मे ओजस्वान् विश्वत प्रत्यङ्ग ओजसा सम्पिपृग्धिमा पयोऽसि तत्ते प्रयच्छामि पयस्वदस्तु मे मुखम् पयस्वच्छिरो अस्तु मे पयस्वान् विश्वत प्रत्यङ्ग पयसा सम्पिपृग्धिमा आयुरसि तत्ते प्रयच्छामि आयुष्मदस्तु मे मुखम् आयुष्मच्छिरो अस्तु मे आयुष्मान् विश्वत प्रत्यङ्ग आयुषा सम्पिपृग्धिमा इममग्र आयुषे वर्चसे कृधि प्रियगुं रेतो वरुण सोमराजन् माते वास्मा अधिते शर्म यच्छा विश्वे देवा जरदष्ठिर्यथा सत् आयुरसि विश्वायुरसि सर्वायुरसि सर्वमायुरसि यतो वाचो मनोजवाः यतः क्षरन्ति सिन्धवः तासां त्वा सर्वासागुं रुचा अभिषिञ्चामि वर्चसा समुद्र इवासि गम्भना सोम इवास्यताभ्यः अग्निरिव विश्वत प्रत्यङ्ग सूर्य इव ज्योतिषा विभुः अपायो द्रवणे रसः तमहमस्मामुष्यायनाय तेजसे ब्रह्मवर्चसाय गृह्णामि अपाम्य ऊर्मौ रसः तमहमस्मामुष्यायनाय ओजसे वीर्याय गृह्णामि अपाम्यो मध्यतो रसः तमहमस्मामुष्यायनाय पुष्टै प्रजननाय गृह्णामि अपाम्यो यज्ञयो रसः तमहमस्मामुष्यायनाय आयुषे दीर्घायुत्वाय गृह्णामि धाता पुरस्ताद्यमुदा जहारा शक्रप्रविद्वान् प्रदिशश्चतस्रः तमेवं विद्वानमृत इह भवति नान्यः पन्था अयनाय विद्यते सहस्रशीर्षं देवं विश्वाक्षं विश्वशम्भुवं विश्वं नारायणं देवमक्षरं परमं पदं विश्वतः परमानित्यं विश्वं नारायणगुं हरिं विश्वमेवेदं पुरुषस्तद्विश्वमुपजीवति ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Om Shri Sai Ram, invoking the Lord through a beautiful floral offerings from our alumni. Most humble pranams at Swami's lotus feet, respected elders, sisters, and brothers, Sai Ram to all of you. At the outset, on the behalf of the Sri Sathya Sai students, we once again wish all of you a very holy and a prosperous 2016. How indeed blessed and fortunate we all are to be present every year on the very first day of the year. Swami, we have no words of gratitude to express for this humble and wonderful opportunity that you have given to all of us. Way back in late 1970s, or I would say early 1980s, when Swami's institutions were being formed, did we ever imagine that one day he will shower so much love on the pass-outs or the alumni and would give us a day to come back as a homecoming on Jan 1st every year to celebrate this wonderful occasion as Prema Bandham? No, we really could not even imagine. Therefore, Swami, we will all remain grateful to you for all our lives. This evening, we humbly offer a bouquet of offerings at your lotus feet. We started this evening's program or the session with a procession comprising of the Palki, the Vedam, and the slow march. I'm sure you would have noticed that the slow march captain saluting Swami with the alumni flag. Let me narrate a very beautiful incident regarding this beautiful and wonderful alumni flag. Way back in 2002, when Swami gave us the permission to bring him from Yajur Mandir in a procession, the slow march was to lead the procession. However, it was in those times that we did not have any alumni flag as such. In 2005, the alumni flag was designed and was blessed by Bhagwan himself. And since then, we continue to march with this beautiful alumni flag of ours. This happened till 2012. And when we came back for the Prema Bandham of 2012, sisters and brothers, can you believe we had lost the flag? The flag was nowhere to be found. We went inside the institute auditorium, we went to the senior boys hostel, we asked each one of us about where the flag was, because it was blessed by Bhagwan and we did not want to lose it, and we did not want to even march a step without that. But as Swami would have it, the flag was just lost. So in 2012, the Prema Bandham meeting, we marched without the flag. And believe me, we all felt extremely bad about it. In 2013, when all of us came back for the Prema Bandham, we knew that we had no flag with us. We prayed to Bhagwan, Swami, how can it be that the flag that you have blessed is not a part of the slow march? Anyways, we prayed to Swami, and just like today, the Vedam was to start exactly at 4:30 in the evening, and we were all ready and decked up just near the Ram Sita temple. At 4:15, sisters and brothers, can you believe, one of our brothers come running to me and gives me an envelope, and when I opened that, to my utter surprise, I find the alumni flag. I had nothing to say, nothing to express. Totally, I was dumbstruck. I opened the envelope. Believe me, that was an envelope that was totally bitten by mites and all kind of termites from all directions and all sides. but the inside of that, the alumni flag was absolutely intact. Can you beat that? Second, I'm sure all of us would have received and given a lot of couriers, and I'm sure you would see that on the left-hand side of the envelope, the sender is supposed to write his or her name or address or the telephone numbers. Sisters and brothers, there was no address, there was no telephone. I was only told that this particular courier arrived from Coimbatore. That is Swami's love. We prayed for him, we prayed for the flag, and lo and behold, he gives that to us. Sisters and brothers, Swami is like a butter. He melts with prayers and devotion. He responds instantly, like Lord Krishna responding to Draupadi's cry. Dear Swami, we seek your permission and blessings this evening to present our offerings. We present the alumni card to Bhagwan, mentioning about the various offerings that we intend to make this evening at his lotus feet. We present Bhagwan a token of our love and gratitude. Swami, we also offer you the Prema Bandham edition of Vidyulekha. Just to let everyone know that Vidyulekha was the banner under which Bhagwan used to write. And how fortunate we are that he blessed us so that we could continue that very important element of his legacy throughout and today. We, the students, continue to publish our articles in this beautiful Vidyulekha. Music. This is something very, very close to our Swami's heart. Do we know why? Because Swami himself mentioned, music is nothing but it is Vedanta in melody. Swami, we humbly offer the 25th edition of the Bridge Across Time.
In this glorious year, which saw the celebration of your 90th birthday, we, the alumni of Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning, lovingly offer at your lotus feet the 25th volume of A Bridge Across Time. गजानना गौरीनन्दन गजानना. नन्दकुमारा हरे साई कृष्णा मुकुन्द हरे. नन्दकुमारा हरे साई कृष्णा मुकुन्द हरे.
Enhancing the flavor of music, as Lord is Gana Priya and Nada Brahmam, we, the alumni, present a bouquet of melodies through the Alumni Brass Band. Another wonderful offering from the alumni with a lot of devotion deep from the depth of the heart.
Om Shri Sai Ram. We offer our humble pranams at the lotus feet of our Divine Mother Sai. Dearest Swami, every year we make a beginning at your divine lotus feet. We are grateful for this opportunity to express our love and gratitude in the form of a small musical offering. As you have always told us, when there is rhythm in the mind and you are in sync with the divine, the energy automatically flows. That is the spirit of the band, rhythmic energy. Dearest Swami, the first piece that we offer to you today is the spirit of unity in diversity. As you have often told us, there is only one religion, the religion of love. We present to you the bhajan, Allahutum Ishwar Bhitum.
Om Sri Sai Ram. As students of Swami, each one of us have some fond memories, something that we cherish for the rest of our lives. For us, Swami was everything. But there are those moments when Swami was both a loving mother and a very caring father. And the best things happen when the Lord comes home. A home where each lives for the other and all live for God, our hostel. If I close my eyes even today, the scene is very fresh in my mind. I can see Swami walking across the lawns, and there is just this song that's playing in the background. A song that you could fall asleep to, a song that can inspire you. Pyare Sai Hamare.
Dearest Swami, right from the day we came to your fold, you were that friend who was always with us, constantly guiding us and guarding us. You were that friend whose shoulder we can always rely upon. Swami, at this juncture of our lives, no matter whatever we may do, wherever we are, whichever part of world we are, be with us. Be the guiding force with us. May the Sai force be with us all. The next piece which we are about to play is theme from Star Wars saga.
New Year is a day which brings lot of excitement. We all remember New Year surely for one thing, and that is our New Year resolution. So today, what is we are going to resolve for? Let us all resolve together to dedicate this year our mind, our thought, and our actions in dedication to our beloved Sai. And let us all spread His love in our walks of life. And symbolizing, representing this very spirit, we present our next piece. It's called It's Shiva's Time.
as mentioned by our dear brothers, that was a true rhythmic spirit invoking the Lord, as music is also said to be the expression of emotions from deep within. Emotions. I am reminded by a very beautiful experience wherein we all feel Swami and we all at times become so emotional that we don't want him to let go. This happened sometime in Vrindavan, way back in 1990s, when Swami had graced his presence for all of us at Vrindavan. He stayed in Vrindavan for 15 to 20 days, and as we knew that the time would soon come wherein he will have to leave for Prashanti Nilayam. Initially we were very happy, we were so excited, but as the days passed, 10, 12, 13, 14, we became very emotional, because on the 15th day, Swami was to leave for Prashanti Nilayam. And when the 15th day arrived, we knew that the Lord had to leave, and we were all standing in the early morning with a single line queue, waiting for Bhagwan to walk out from the Trey Vrindavan. And as it happens with boys, and as Swami walked out, all of us together became absolutely emotional. And we were praying, Swami, please don't go. Swami, please stay. Bhagwan, please don't go. This was a kind of an emotional burst that all of us had on the 15th morning when Swami was leaving for Prashanti Nilayam. And as Bhagwan would have it in his own beautiful way, all of us were standing in one single queue, and Swami walked right to the first boy, and he was asked us, what happened? And all of us were again emotional. Swami, please don't go. Please stay here for some more days. Please don't go. And then, with a profound message that every experience has got, Bhagwan smiled and he waved his hand, and there came out a beautiful green diamond. We didn't understand as to why this beautiful diamond ring came out and for whom it was. And Swami showed that ring to all of us, and he started walking right from the first boy till the end of the row, showing each of us the diamond at a close. And as it happened for all of us, we forgot all our emotions and we were focusing on the diamond. We were all queuing, running, jumping to have a look second time for the diamond. And as Swami would have in his own way, he walked till the last boy, showed the diamond, blew it away, it disappeared, he boarded the car and he quietly left.
ఓం శ్రీ సాయిరామ్. గజ్జలందియలు గల్లు గల్లు నమ్రోయ, నాట్యమ్ము సల్పిన నలనయ్య, ఆబాలగోపాలము ఆనందమున తేల, మురళి మ్రోగించిన ముద్దులయ్య, కంసాది కుమతుల కసిమసంగి ప్రజకు శాంతి చేకూర్చిన చల్లనయ్య, సమరరంగాన పార్థసారథి అయి గీత ప్రవచించి వినిచిన పంతులయ్య, శాంతి కరువైన నేడు ప్రశాంతి కూర్ప, మరల ఇహలోకమందు సంభవము చెందే సకల కళ్యాణ సద్గుణ చక్రవర్తి, సచ్చిదానందమయమూర్తి శ్రీ సత్యసాయి స్వామి, మీ దివ్య సమక్షాన వేలాది మురళిలై మీ దివ్య శ్వాస మాయందు ప్రవహింప వేచియుంటిమి తండ్రి. ఈ ప్రేమబంధ కుసుమాన్ని స్వీకరించి తమ ఆశీస్సులు అందించ ప్రార్థించుచున్నాము. తమ పిల్లలు శ్రీ సత్యసాయి విద్యార్థులు. సాయిరామ్.
Most beloved Bhagwan, it is your infinite grace that life after life you have blessed us with your company. Over countless lives you have painstakingly worked upon us chiseling away our imperfections and molding us in your image. Pleasure or pain, we are safely nestled in your hands, and your tender touch is a soothing balm to our restless souls. Dear Sai Krishna, thousands of flutes have gathered today at your lotus feet, each with our own flaws that we have carried with us over numerous lives. We have but one raging desire to be the perfect flute, the perfect channel for your message. Dear Swami, work on us, be kind to us and show us the right path. May we all be flutes within your hand, and may the melody of your eternal message flow through us. Dear Swami, take our everything and let us be instruments of Thee. We, your children, offer at your lotus feet a drama titled The Perfect Flute.
Wow, what a day it has been! The audience was thrilled with Bansi's performance. King Jarasandha was so immersed in the melody of your tunes that tears of joy were trickling down his cheeks.
Bansi, no wonder that you're called the Aparavamsi Vilasi, the greatest flute player. From Hastinapura to Kushasthali, from Mathura to Magadha, all the royal courts galore with the legend of your flute-making skill.
Oh yes, to play upon a flute made by Bansi is a lifetime ambition for many musicians of the greatest royal courts.
Mahashaya Bansiraj, the merchant from Mathura is here to see you. He had been seeking your audience for few weeks. You consented to see him today. Kindly permit me to let him in.
Oh, Ratan Mahasaya. Yes, let him in.
Mahashaya, I am honored to be granted an audience. Please accept my greetings.
Namaskar, Ratanji, namaskar. Please be seated. So what brings you here? What can I do for the biggest all-trader in Vrindavan?
I have come here to request you to make a flute for my Kanaiya. Make a flute for you?
Sir, I appreciate your perseverance. I have been informed that you have been trying to meet me for the last few months. Flute for me is not a mere instrument, but a pathway that leads you to your deepest self. I cannot let any unworthy walk on it. I hear the player, I judge his capability, and then alone, only and only if I deem him worthy, shall I think of making a flute for him.
I'm sure you're aware that even royal musician of Kushasthali court was deemed unfit by Bansi to play upon his flute. He is not a street-side flute maker to make flutes and sell to every passerby. I'm not sure who this person of yours is.
Sir, I understand your concerns. I know the value of flutes, for I too was a flute maker few years ago. And this boy Kanaiya is no ordinary one. He is God incarnate himself.
Oh, I never knew you too were a flute maker. But I don't understand the rest of what you have spoken. You say some boy. You say God incarnate. Let's not waste my time. Namaskar, Ratan Mahashay. I don't think I can do this.
Bansi ji, please listen to my story once. I was the one who made the Gandharva Vamsi, the royal flute of Hastinapura.
What? Gandharva Vamsi? You are the maker of Gandharva Vamsi? It's the only flute that rivals the melodies of my flutes. Ratanji, why don't you make the flute yourself?
Sir, I'm a street side flute maker and no genius like you. Gandharva Vamsi was a magic beyond my comprehension. Yes, these hands culled Gandharva Vamsi from the bamboo. But it was he who filled the magic into the flute. In fact, after the creation of Gandharva Vamsi, I even exited the business of making flutes to save my face. I realized I could never make another flute of that kind. As my gratitude, I want to present a flute made by the king of flute makers to my Krishna.
Krishna? Who is Krishna?
Krishna is the son of Nanda Raja.
You mean he's a cowherd? A mere cowherd?
Yes, but don't limit his identity to his visible acts. He is far beyond them. He is no ordinary mortal.
I don't understand, Ratanji.
Let me explain. 3 years ago, I was not this rich oil trader that this world knows me as. All that I had was this piece of cloth. I was then a poor flute maker. I despised my life. I was angry with the world and I was angry with God. Oh God, what have you made of my life? It is now more than 10 days that no one bought a single flute of mine. I have gone from street to street, knocked every door but not one. Not even a single one wanted to buy my flute. What wretchedness is this? Are you there, Lord? Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
You are so beautiful. Who are you, child?
I have been hearing your cries and I thought I should help you.
Help me? What can you help? Maybe I can try my luck with them. Sir, will you buy these flutes? Please, just one. Just one flute, please.
No, I don't want a flute.
Sir, please, please, just one. Maybe as a play toy for your kids. Please, just buy one flute, please.
Go away. Don't bother me, please.
Sir, please, sir. It's been 3 days since I ate any food. Buy one flute. You seem to be well-to-do. 2 coppers wouldn't matter for you. But for me, they would give me life. Please save me from this hunger. Please, sir.
Okay. But this flute doesn't look to be of good quality. I work in the court of Mathura. There, the flutes are much better.
At least give me 1 copper.
Not more than a quarter.
A quarter? I spent 1 copper to make my flute. And now you say a quarter?
What melody! What beauty! My dear man, You're wasting your talent. This flute deserves not just a quarter, but 10 gold coins. Here, take these. Indeed, if a small kid can play such melody on your flute, the magic the trained royal musicians can create will be beyond imagination. The king shall be happy with this present.
Intrigued by the story of Ratan, Bansi Raj decides to visit Vrindavan and examine Krishna's talent of playing the flute personally. Little did he know that this would be the turning point in his life. Kanha, meet Bansi Raj, the king of flute makers.
I am a mere cowherd.
Oh, you seem to know what I had remarked to Ratan in my palace. How do you know?
My ears are everywhere.
I was told you play the flute wonderfully. I heard the story of how you transformed Ratan's flute into a legend.
I play the flute to call back the cows that have left the right path.
And people in your village tell me miraculous stories about you.
Miracles are my visiting cards.
They say you are God incarnate. Is that true?
Everybody is the same divine embodiment.
If we both are equal, then why do I feel something different? Something special in your presence. I have traveled far and wide. I met kings, emperors, and even great sages. But I had never experienced this before.
A magnet locked in a copper case experiences the pull when it is brought near to another magnet. This is natural. When the case is removed, they become one with the magnet.
You seem to be far wiser than your age.
I am ageless, but yes, this body is young.
I don't understand.
Time has come for me to melt the case.
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. What was that, Ratan? What was that? How did I miss this sweetness till now? At last, my soul, wandering behind the mirages of this world, seems to have found its goal. I have no words to explain. It was a flow that filled the empty recesses of my heart and awakened the forgotten memories of the soul. My life is now dedicated to just one purpose: to make a flute that can recreate this divine haunting melody and get it played by Krishna himself. I shall not move from Vrindavan, and I shall not face Krishna till I make such a flute. Ratan, I have but one request in this sadhana. I have a child, Sarangi, and he needs support.
Only the hilltops can feel the clouds, Bansiji. It is your greatness that allowed you to see the glory of Krishna. I am blessed to have even met you, to be of some service to a devotee like you. Sarang shall grow in my home like my own son.
Thus, Bansi decided to stay in Vrindavan and dedicate his entire life in making the perfect flute for Krishna. Years passed by.
Meanwhile, Krishna had left to Mathura, killed Kamsa, and had grown to be a renowned king of Yadavas. Vrindavan, however, continued to live in the sweet memories of the little Kanha, and Bansi continued to make the perfect flute.
Gandharv, did you hear the rumor? Is it true that Krishna is likely to come for a day to Vrindavan?
Oh, I hope it's true. But how many times we heard similar stories? Krishna is a king now. He has to attend to many things. I even heard that Krishna is contemplating to move away from Mathura to Kushasthali to save his subjects from Jarasandha.
Oh, is it? It's been years since we saw him. From the day he left, Vrindavan has lost its charm. There is no one to steal butter, none to play with our cows, no one to climb Govardhan Giri.
That melody of Krishna's flute still haunts every heart in Vrindavan. Did not sage Dhurvasa, when he visited us, remark, Shishur Veti, Pashur Veti, Veti Ganarasa Fanihi. From the kids to cows, from trees to snakes, everybody swayed to the magic of his flute.
Krishna's flute is a magic. This poor Bansi was bewitched by its magic and has spent years in making a perfect flute for Krishna. Poor fellow, he lives on this hope that Krishna will come one day and play his flute.
I think he has lost his senses. Krishna did not come even for seeing his own Gopalas. Will he come for a flute? I don't think so. Anyway, I hope Bansi's madness ends soon. Yet another imperfect flute.
But father, that sounded so melodious. Why did you discard the flute?
My dear Sarangi, the flute is definitely an excellent specimen. But it is not yet perfect. I cannot offer such imperfection to my Achyuta, the blemishless one. I want to offer a reed that resonates with my heart.
Our Bansi Raj wants to offer a Bansi to a cowherd.
Yes, Sampat Seth. See for yourself how our Bansi Raj has been wasted.
Bansi Raj, remember Sampat Seth, your benefactor?
Oh, Sampat Seth, welcome everyone to this humble dwelling. Please let me know, how can I be of any service to you?
We have brought him here so that he may drive some sense into your head.
Bansi Raj, what can you serve us? Take a good look at your pitiable state today. You're not even in a position to host your friends. You were once a wealthy trader in all of Mathura, a world-renowned flute maker whose reeds fetched a fortune. It is by selling your flutes that I have prospered. But look at you. This self-inflicted madness to chisel a perfect flute for that cowherd has ruined you. What a sheer waste of this precious God-gifted talent.
Krishna. Please don't say such harsh words, Sethji, about my Krishna. He is no ordinary cowherd. He is Gopala. And this talent is not merely a gift from God. It is verily God. And my heart only desires to offer this talent back to God in the form of perfection.
But aren't you worried about making enough money to support your family? What about the future of your son?
Dear friend, your concern is valid. But talent should not be used to merely earn a living. It should be used for the benefit of everyone. Talent finds fulfillment in perfection, and that is its own reward. The well-being of my family is incidental in this process. Every flute is an act of worship at this altar of perfection. Every hour spent is an investment whose returns cannot be measured in money. What it gives me is contentment, which all the money in this world cannot buy.
Well, we admire your determination, although it may appear foolhardy. As your well-wishers, we pray for your perfection to find fulfillment. We will take leave of you.
I was once the greatest flute maker in all of Magadha. Musicians pined to be considered worthy of my flutes. But Krishna, I am growing old now. My sight and skills fail me. My fingers fumble and my hands tremble. Nuances of musical notes escape my aging ears. People think I am mad. But the desire to make you an offering rages relentlessly in my heart, Krishna. Every part of me pines for you. But I'm afraid if I will ever make the perfect flute,
हे मुरली मोहन गिरिधारी, हे मुरली मोहन गिरिधारी, श्याम मुरारी बंसीधरो, श्याम मुरारी बंसीधरो, हे मुरली मोहन गिरिधारी, श्याम मुरारी बंसीधरो। बांस का मैं एक टुकड़ा हूँ, कट के छिल के बनता हूँ। बांस का मैं एक टुकड़ा हूँ, कट के छिल के बनता हूँ। घाव मेरे भर दो नटनागर, घाव मेरे भर दो नटनागर, श्याम मुरारी बंसीधरो, हे मुरली मोहन गिरिधारी, श्याम मुरारी बंसीधरो। सुख और दुख दो होठ हैं प्रभु, सुख और दुख दो होठ हैं प्रभु तेरे, श्वास तेरी सृष्टि की लय है। सुख और दुख दो होठ है प्रभु तेरे, श्वास तेरी सृष्टि की लय है। बंसी खाली खोखली गिरिधर, बंसी खाली खोखली गिरिधर, श्याम मुरारी प्राण भरो। हे मुरली मोहन गिरिधारी, श्याम मुरारी बंसी धरो, श्याम मुरारी बंसी धरो।
With great difficulty, I have carved this flute. It has suffered much in my hands. Krishna, bless it with the touch of your soft lips. Soothe its wounds with your own divine breath, Krishna. I have given up everything in this quest, and now I feel hollow, just like this flute in my hand. What a mellifluous tune! This is not my flute, Krishna. This is not my flute. This is your flute. The pitch is perfect. The notes are beautiful. The music is so rich and nectarine, just like your voice, Krishna. Adharam madhuram, vadanam madhuram, nayanam madhuram, hasitam madhuram. Adharam madhuram, vadanam madhuram, nayanam madhuram, hasitam madhuram. Krishna, my life has found its fulfillment at last. The perfect flute is ready. Your flute is ready, Krishna. Your flute is ready. Adharam madhuram, vadanam madhuram, nayanam madhuram, hasitam madhuram. Oh Krishna, your flute is ready.
Are Bansi, have you heard? Krishna is visiting Vrindavan today. A wonderful opportunity has come knocking on your door.
Ratan, Sarangi, your words are honey to my ears. Oh Krishna, how can I thank you for this blessing? Ratan, I have a surprise gift for my Krishna. Can you please dress Sarangi up like the little Krishna that I saw on the banks of Yamuna? With the tilak and the Mayur Mukut?
What is that special gift that you are talking about?
I'll tell you. You will know about it soon. Go now, get him dressed. How long have I waited for this moment, Krishna? How much have I pined to feast upon your form and to hear you play the melody of the flute. At last, my Lord, the moment has come. My life shall find fulfillment when you accept this flute. I have become old, but I'm sure you will recognize me. How will you play my flute? Like this? Like this? Maybe like this. But you're a king now. I cannot send an unwrapped flute.
Bansi, look at Sarangi. Doesn't he look like our Kanha?
Ah, my sweet little Kanha. Wait here. We will go together to see Krishna. But I need a case to place my gift. Let us look for a container worthy of offering to Krishna.
After so many years, I am seeing a smile on my father's face. I wonder what the reason for his sudden joy is. For years, he has made flute after flute in search for a perfect one. He is growing older, and I wonder if he will ever make a perfect flute. Why did he keep this flute here? Let me throw it there.
Ratan, do you know what the surprise gift is? After years of toil, just when I finished carving the perfect flute, you bring me the wonderful news of Krishna's arrival. It could not have happened at a more opportune moment. Where is the flute? Where is the flute that was here? Ratan, have you seen it? Sarangi, have you seen the flute?
Oh, was that the perfect flute, Father? Please forgive me, Father. I thought it was another imperfect flute and I threw it into the heap. Please forgive me, Father. Please forgive me.
What? You threw the flute in that pile? What have you done, Sarangi? How will I ever find my flute again? Krishna, what will I do? Let me try this one. No, this is not the one. Is this the one? No, this is not the one. That looks like the one. No, this is not the one. No, this is not the one. Krishna, this is not the one.
Thus, the achievement of a lifetime disappeared into the efforts of a lifetime. Bansi spent his whole day searching for the perfect flute. Sarangi, deeply hurt by his foolishness, ran away to the banks of Yamuna to cry over his innocent folly. On the other hand, entire Vrindavan was celebrating the sudden arrival of Krishna. Meanwhile, in Nanda's palace,
Kanhaiya, it is so wonderful that you are back in Vrindavan after all these years. My mind goes back to those magical days when as a child you roamed carefree in Vrindavan.
Magical days perhaps for you, father, but I had to cover for all his mischief and even at times take the blame for it.
Dear Kanhaiya, you seem to be preoccupied. What are you thinking? Are you expecting some of your old friends?
Baba, I am waiting for a very special devotee. Balram Dao?
Yes, Kanhaiya.
Can you please help me? Go to the banks of river Yamuna and you will see a boy. Please bring him to me.
Sure, definitely.
Who is this great devotee, Kanaya?
Uncle Akrura, I miss my flute. I'm waiting for my flute.
Your flute? It's right here with you, Kanaya.
Kanhaiya, look who has come.
Ah, there he is.
Who is this beautiful boy?
He is Sarangi. Sarangi, my child, why are you weeping?
My father is upset with me. But who are you and how do you know my name?
I know everything, Sarangi. I am Krishna.
Oh, you are Krishna. You look very beautiful.
You also look very beautiful, Sarangi.
Look, Kanha. Isn't he dressed just like you?
Oh, yes. But what happened to your tilak, Sarangi?
Ratan uncle dressed me up just like you. But I was angry with myself and hence wiped away my tilak.
Come, come. How's Ratan? Were you angry with him?
No. I was angry with myself. I was careless and lost a flute that my father made for you. Ratan uncle always talks about you.
Yes, I know. No, be still. Don't move. Let me dress you up. This is how I used to wear the mukut. This is how I used to put tilak. Wait. This is my necklace. Let me put it around you. Ah, Baba, he now looks just like me.
Are you not angry with me that I lost the flute that father made for you?
Why should I be angry? It's been a while since I have played flute myself. I may have even forgotten how to play it.
Forgotten how to play a flute? But my father says you are the best flute player in the world. Well, I can teach you to play the flute. Let me show you.
Do you really know how to play the flute?
It's quite easy to play a flute. Can I take your flute and show?
Yes.
Hold it like this and blow like this.
Oh. Should I hold it here? Or should I blow like this?
No. Not like that. Like this.
Oh, all right. Is it like this? Sarangi, why don't you show me again?
Krishna, your flute is so beautiful.
Do you like it?
Yes, very much.
Take it. It's my gift.
Krishna, this is your golden flute and you are gifting it to me? So kind of you, Krishna. So kind of you. My father will be so happy. I will give this to him. Thank you, Krishna. Thank you.
అధర మురళి మధుర మురళి అధర సీధువుల ఈదు మురళి పిలుచు మురళి పిలిపించు మురళి. Years ago, I was lost in the sound of a flute. I had to chisel out a forest full of bamboos before I could discover it again. And I nearly lost it. Krishna. I have blown each and every flute in the heap here, and only this one remains. The perfect flute. Finally, my perfect flute. I have wasted all my breath on these imperfect ones, and I'm left with no more strength to test the one that matters. Oh Krishna, if only I could gift this perfect flute to you.
Baba, Krishna himself has sent his flute for you. And you know, Krishna himself corrected the More Mukut. He applied tilak on my forehead. He even gave his necklace to me. I am looking exactly like Krishna. Look, Baba, look.
Did Krishna himself give this flute to you?
Yes, Baba, this is Krishna's flute.
Did you hear him play the flute? What did he play? It must have been so beautiful.
You know, Baba, Krishna said he had forgotten to play the flute, and I taught him.
Krishna has forgotten to play the flute? Krishna has forgotten to play the flute? Krishna has forgotten to play the flute. Krishna has forgotten to play the flute. Krishna has forgotten to play the flute.
Why are you laughing, Baba?
Do you know, Sarangi, how great is this flute? Can you even imagine the magic of its melody? Do you know, once you hear this flute, you are robbed of your sleep, you are robbed of your wealth, you are robbed of your peace, you are robbed of your very own identity. You have to go through a lifetime of search to find a single other flute that can match the glory of this one. And finally, when you find it, when you are holding it in your own hands and you want to give it to Krishna to hear that supremely enchanting melody again, you know what Krishna says? Krishna says,
It's been years since I played the flute.
Krishna? Baba, look! Krishna has come!
Krishna?
Seeing so many flutes here, I am reminded of my days with Gopalas and Gopikas.
Kanha, my lord, you are here?
How are you, Ratan?
By your grace, Kanha, I am doing good. Kanha, do you recognize him? He is the same Bansi that met you years ago.
Same Bansi? Ratan, this is not the same Bansi. That Bansi, whom I met years ago, saw richness in the possessions of the world. But this Bansi knows that the richness lies in the experiences of the soul. That Bansi's goal was the world, and flute was his means. This Bansi's goal is the flute, and the world is his means. That Bansi used his talent to judge Krishna. This Bansi used his talent to reach Krishna. That Bansi was called by Krishna to Vrindavan. This Bansi called Krishna to Vrindavan. This is not the same Bansi that I saw.
Krishna, you remember me, Krishna? How kind of you. I thought you would have forgotten me. Why did it take so long for you to come to me, Krishna?
Bansi, was it not your promise not to see Krishna without making a perfect flute? Is it not my responsibility to keep up your promise, Bansi? So, have you made the perfect flute?
Yes, Krishna. Yes, here is the perfect flute. The culmination of my lifelong sadhana.
Is this the perfect flute? But all flutes look the same to me.
No, Krishna, those are the imperfect ones.
Balram Dao, can you play this for me?
Oh, yes, Kanha.
Beautiful. It's perfect.
No, Krishna, the one you are holding is the perfect flute.
Yes, the one I'm holding is the perfect flute. Uncle Akrura, can you play this for me? It is a perfect flute again.
Lord, you don't seem to understand. I have spent my lifetime to chisel out this piece of perfection.
Yes, I have spent lifetimes to chisel out this piece of perfection.
Lord, this is not a mere hollow reed with 9 holes. I have poured all my love and made this.
True. This is not a hollow reed with 9 holes. I have poured all my love and made this.
Lord, I am not able to understand. You are talking in riddles. I am talking of the Bansi you are holding.
Yes, Bansi. You are not able to understand. All riddles end here. Sham Murari, Bansi Dharo. I am talking of the Bansi that I am holding here. You are my perfect flute, Bansi. You are my perfect flute.
Krishna.
Bansi, as much as you are pining, even I have been longing for this moment. We have worked together all through. You waited through 1,000 flutes to gift me this special one. I have waited through thousands of lifetimes to create this special one. For every drop of your sweat, I sighed. For every tear on your cheek, I was pained. For every twinkle in your eye, I laughed. This was not your journey alone, Bansi. We walked all the while together. You knew, if chiseled well, how beautiful can a reed be. Even I knew, if I chisel well, how divine can Bansi be.
Krishna, I see it, my Lord. You opened my eyes today. In my ego till now, I have been thinking that it's me who is chiseling a flute worthy of your melody. But now I realize that all the while you have been chiseling me to become worthy of your grace. Perfection is not in the flute, but it is in your touch.
Just like the flute maker sees the flute and chisels the unwanted reed, I see my own self in you and chisel the unwanted you in you. Rid yourself of ego. Be hollow and let my divine breath flow through you incessantly. Surrender to me and become the perfect flute, for your life to be the perfect melody.
చేర్చువో నేస్తమా హృదయమా భావమా దీవించువో దైవమా మధురాన్వితం నీతో మా జీవనం మధురమా అమృతమా దరి చేర్చువో నేస్తమా సంగీతమై చైతన్యానందమై మధురానవో వేణుమై ప్రతిశ్వాసనే గానమై ప్రతి తలపుయే నీ భాషయై నీ భావమై ప్రతి తలపుయే నీ భాషయై నీ భావమై తల్లివై తండ్రివై నీవే మా సర్వస్వమై సరి పని సరి నిసాని పమరి సరి పని సరి నిసాని పమరి సరి పని సరి నిది పమరి సా సాని సపా పమరి పమరి మరి నిది సా బాష్పమే మాగ్యమై అంజలే వేదార్చనై కపనయే ఆహ్వానమై హృదయమే ఆస్థానమై అనునిత్యము మా స్వామిని ప్రార్థించని ప్రేమించని భక్తి భావ ప్రియా తల్లివై తండ్రివై నీవే మా సర్వస్వమై మధురమా అమృతమా దరి చేర్చువో నేస్తమా హృదయమా భావమా దీవించువో దైవమా మధురాన్వితం నీతో మా జీవనం మధురమా అమృతమా దరి చేర్చువో నేస్తమా మధురమా అమృతమా దరి చేర్చువో నేస్తమా మధురమా అమృతమా
जय जय कृष्ण यदुनंदना
जय जय कृष्ण यदुनंदना
जय जय कृष्ण यदुनंदना
जय जय कृष्ण यदुनंदना
जय जय वृंदावन चंदना
जय जय कृष्ण वन चंदना
जय जय वृंदावन चंदना
जय जय वृंदावन चंदना
जय जय कृष्ण यदुनंदना जय
जय कृष्ण मनमोहना जय जय कृष्ण जय जय कृष्ण मनमोहना जय जय साई गोपालना 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 जय जय कृष्ण यदुनंदना जय जय वृंदावन चंदना जय जय कृष्ण यदुनंदना जय जय कृष्ण मनमोहना जय जय साई गोपालना जय जय साई गोपालना जय जय साई गोपालना जय जय कृष्ण यदुनंदना
ब्रह्मांड नायका बाबा परिपुरीश्वर बाबा
ब्रह्मांड नायका बाबा परिपुरीश्वर बाबा
ब्रह्मांड नायका बाबा परिपुरीश्वर बाबा चादर सूरज तुमने बनाए नदिया सागर तुमने बहाए नदिया सागर तुमने बहाए ब्रह्मांड नायका बाबा परिपुरीश्वर बाबा ब्रह्मांड नायका बाबा परिपुरीश्वर बाबा अयोध्या नगरी तुमने बनाई द्वारका नगरी तुमने बसाई अयोध्या नगरी तुमने बनाई द्वारका नगरी तुमने बसाई शिरडी बरती तुमने बनाई शिरडी बरती तुमने बनाई ब्रह्मांड नायका बाबा परिपुरीश्वर बाबा चाँद और सूरज तुमने बनाए, नदियाँ सागर तुमने बहाए, नदियाँ सागर तुमने बहाए, ब्रह्मांड नायका बाबा प्रतिपुरीश्वर बाबा, ब्रह्मांड नायका बाबा प्रतिपुरीश्वर बाबा। अयोध्या नगरी तुमने बनाई, द्वारका नगरी तुमने बसाई, शिरडी पति तुमने बनाई, शिरडी पति तुमने बनाई, ब्रह्मांड नायका बाबा प्रतिपुरीश्वर बाबा।
हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण भजो रे। नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण भजो रे। नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण भजो रे। नारायण हरि नारायण नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण भजो रे। श्याम सुंदरा मदन गोपाला सच्चिदानंदा साई गोपाला श्याम सुंदरा मदन गोपाला सच्चिदानंदा साई गोपाला गोपालना गोपी गोपालना गोपी गोपालना भजो रे। गोपी गोपालना गोपी गोपालना गोपालना गोपी गोपालना गोपी गोपालना भजो रे। नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण भजो रे। नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण भजो रे। हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण भजो रे। श्याम सुंदरा मदन गोपाला सच्चिदानंदा साई गोपाला गोपालना गोपी गोपालना गोपी गोपालना भजरे नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण भजरे नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण भजरे हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण भजरे
डम 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 डमरू बजे डम 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 डमरू बजे हर भोलेनाथ शिव शंभो बजे हर भोलेनाथ शिव शंभो बजे हर साईनाथ शिव शंभो बजे हर साईनाथ शिव शंभो बजे गण 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 घंटा बजे गण 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 घंटा बजे हर गौरीनाथ शिव शंभो बजे हर साईनाथ शिव शंभो बजे डम 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 डमरू बजे हर भोलेनाथ शिव शंभो बजे गण 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 घंटा बजे हर भोलेनाथ शिव शंभो बजे हर साईनाथ शिव शंभो बजे डम 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 डमरू बजे
ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतीका आश्रित कल्पलतीका आपद्बान्धवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे माता पिता गुरुदैवं पर्यन्तयु नीवे स्वामी पर्यन्तयु नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्र शयना ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप जय साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल हारति अंदुको मंगल हारति अंदुको मंदर गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम Gurudeva. Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana 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 Om Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Jai Sadgurudeva. Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana 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 Om Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om. Jai Sadgurudeva. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Jai Bolo Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba Ji ki Jai.
Till now, you were listening to the live proceedings from Sai Kulwant Hall, Prashanthi Nilayam. We now take you back to our regular program schedule.